multiple female teachers have been arrested for inappropriate relationships, put up their picture full mask. Look at this. This is a damn shame. These arrests took place over 2 days. At least 6 female teachers have been arrested in the US in a span of 2 days this week for having inappropriate relationships with their students. Kentucky teacher Ellen Shell, 38, was arraigned after prosecutors said she had been intimate with the teens on 2 separate occasions in July and August of last year. Shell worked as a teacher's aide at 2 elementary schools prior to that. Put up the next one. Arkansas educator. Her name is Heather Hare, 32, was expected to turn herself in Friday for an alleged intimate relationship with a teen student and is now facing a first-degree felony assault. I got more. Put her up. This was a story from last month. Oklahoma teacher and daughter of a local mayor, Emily Hancock, 26 years of age. We covered this, was also arrested after local police were tipped off to her alleged relationship with a student, a former substitute with Wellston Public Schools. Hancock allegedly began communicating with the teen last October and eventually began sending the 15-year-old inappropriate photos. Let's go to Kristen Gant, 36, an English teacher at a Catholic high school in Des Moines, Iowa, was added to the tally for allegedly being intimate with a teen student 5 times inside and outside of her own classroom. Ms. Gant groomed the student over social media, according to the report, and that surveillance cameras caught them going into a classroom alone with a paper over the window. She has been since, fired by the school and will now answer to felony counts of sexual exploitation. In Virginia, Aaliyah Kurtmond, a 33-year-old teacher at James Madison High School, was also nabbed for allegedly being intimate with a student over the course of several months. A learning disabilities teacher with Fairfax County Schools since 2016. She has now been charged with 4 counts of indecent liberties and being held without bond. There's more. Finally, Ms. Hannah Marth, 26, Pennsylvania. Javelin coach allegedly had been intimate with the teenage child she coached. Martin was arrested after police learned she had engaged in an inappropriate relationship with the Northampton area high school track and field athlete. The 26-year-old sent the teen a text May 2021 and invited him to her home where the two allegedly had encounters. Now, we reported on these stories. I'm here on Indisputable. I've always made it very clear, make sure you keep the lines of communication open with all young people around you, all of them, okay? Because they want to talk, they do. They may not always be listening, but they're always learning. And they know if they can talk to you or not. Have that line of communication open. Also, schools, local schools, they have to get stronger in their ability to track these things and find these things before they permeate into an epidemic status like they are now. This is happening all over the country. We've reported on them many times. So now you have all of these teachers in the span of 2 days. Actually, it's more. These are the ones that we could verify, all right? Okay, Mr. Mayor, thoughts?
I mean, a teacher and a student, that relationship is one of the safest relationships, supposedly one of the safest relationships. When you hear these things, man, it hurts your soul because you know you're playing on the emotions of children. And regardless of what people say, a teenager is a child not of age of maturity, and these teachers should be punished to the utmost. And I have no remorse for anyone behaving in this